Hey everyone, imagine this. A massive hurricane rolls in. Streets turn into rivers, houses are swallowed up by the water, and suddenly, you're not the only one fighting to survive. Today, we're diving into 5 chilling stories of people who came face to face with alligators on the hunt during a hurricane, from encounters in basements to run-ins right on the street, and even near gas stations. These tales will make you think twice next time you see a weather alert. So, buckle up, it's about to get wild. During the hurricane, the girl found a stash of crocodile eggs in the basement. She had to find something to defend herself with, fast. The mama of these little devils had to be close by, fighting off a wave of nausea. She grabbed a gun from a dead guy sprawled nearby, his body covered in fresh, gaping wounds. The trigger just clicked uselessly. Damn, she thought, trying to get the gun working. She moved it to the side, and right then, a searing pain shot through her arm. An alligator had sunk its teeth straight into her bone. She frantically pulled the trigger. Click, click, bang! Thank God, it finally fired. Shot after shot echoed through the basement, drawing more predators. Bullets disappeared somewhere deep in the gator's jaws. Finally, one shot blasted the beast's brains, and it released her arm, giving her the chance to escape. Unbelievable, right? But the surprises aren't over yet. And if you thought that was intense, just wait. This next one takes things to a whole new level. The gators felt the vibration of the approaching boat and immediately started following their prey. It was a bunch of guys who decided to take advantage of the chaos and loot a local gas station shop. The hurricane had been raging for days, and the town was deserted. They grabbed anything they could get their hands on. Suddenly, the boat jolted, and a massive gator snout popped out of the water. Girl's leg disappeared right into the predator's jaws. Pure survival kicked in, and she fought with everything she had, but the gator was way stronger. Another gator was already on the way. Sneaking up from behind, it yanked the guy underwater in a flash. That left just one dude behind, happily raiding the shop and thrilled with every freebie he could snag. Oh, those joyful last seconds of life. He noticed some strange movement in the mirror, but it was too late. The gator lunged at him, tearing him apart like a rag doll. Wow, that last one was intense, and trust me, it only gets crazier from here. One thing's for sure, these gators aren't picky about where they hunt when the flood waters rise. An alligator attacked the man. He fought back, but the beast was too strong. With a loud crack, it tore his arm right off. His daughter rushed to help, but the gator blocked her way. "Swim, baby, swim!" he shouted. She swam faster than she ever had. The predator wasn't far behind, shoving its snout into the doorway, snapping its massive jaws inches from her face. She held it back as best she could, but the creature was strong. Running out of strength, she decided to hide in the shower stall. The gator waited, stalking her. She had to think fast. The hurricane water was rising by the second. Her mind was racing. Hell no, not today, buddy, she thought, luring the beast into a trap. She climbed out of the shower stall at the last second. 3 more of these in the house, she thought. Hard to believe, right? But trust me, it only gets wilder from here. Alligators in a hurricane? You'll be shocked at where they show up next. A bunch of gators were tearing this guy to shreds, chowing down like it was an all-you-can-eat buffet. How did he end up in this mess? It all started when 2 cops were patrolling the town. abandoned because of the hurricane. Both of them had a bad feeling. The Gators had already picked up on their scent and were circling around. The cops split up. One went into a house and the other stayed outside. The cop outside noticed the chains on some flooded swings, swaying weirdly, and headed over. Meanwhile, his partner was checking out the house. He made his way to the basement entrance and carefully peered down. Just ripples in the water and dead silence. Something's off. I can feel it, was his last thought before it all went south. The guy outside reached the swings and suddenly realized someone was tangled up in the chains underwater. Oh crap, Gators, time to bail, was the last thing he thought before they lunged. The Gators tore him apart like a steak at the end of a hungry day. Alright, just when you thought we'd seen it all, think again. If you think you're safe indoors, you're in for a surprise. This next encounter shows just how wrong that idea can be. The Gator was thrashing the girl around like a rag doll. How did she end up like this? It all started with the massive hurricane that flooded the whole town. She'd found her dad injured and unconscious in the basement. She tried to drag him out, but a gator dropped right from the ceiling, blocking her escape. She managed to find a safe spot, but then realized she dropped her phone. That phone was her only shot at rescue. She decided to go for it. The Gators instantly sensed her movement and headed her way. She fought them off as best she could. One of them grabbed her by the leg and started swinging her side to side. Thank God, her dad's screwdriver. She swung it straight into the Gator's eye. The beast hesitated. She grabbed the phone and quickly dialed for help. All emergency responders are currently busy and unable to reach your location. Boom! So there you have it. 5 terrifying encounters with alligators that prove Mother Nature can get seriously wild. Hurricanes are already intense enough, but add a few hungry gators into the mix and you got a whole new level of danger. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps me out. And if you're into more spine-chilling stories like this, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss what's coming next. Thanks for watching and stay safe out there.